If you work for
Steve
Boss
get.
and you're responsible for programming the drum outros on the RC5 loop, RC10 even, go and pat yourself on the back. They're awful. Anyway, welcome back to Andertons TV. Quick little video for you today on a limited edition run of PRS guitars.
Yes. Not much to say about these, is there? Other than they're awesome.
I'm going to just throw this out there. I kind of think this is like a player's PRS. I don't mean that you can't play other PRSs, but I think a lot of people see the blinged up custom 24s.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Super gloss, super flamey.
Yeah, fancy,
expensive, and kind of go, oh God, I love that guitar, but I don't know if I could play it. You know, so I might worry.
I've been dinging as soon as I take it out. I don't want to take it out live. I got that with mine. You know, it's just too nice almost. You know,
this for me is everything I would want as a player on a Paul Reed Smith guitar.
Yeah.
So we've got the custom shape, the classic PRS double cut arch top shape. But this is a CE model rather than a custom model. So CE means it's a maple bolt-on neck rather than the mahogany set.
Michael bolt-on neck.
Still a mahogany body with a maple cap, right? So we've still got the essence of that kind of tone, if you like, but with the snap maybe of a bolt-on maple neck. Ebony fingerboard.
Ebony board, okay.
5708 pickups, so they're my favourite kind of throwback, kind of 1957 inspired Paul Reed Smith humbuckers. Coil tap.
Oh, toy tap. Toy tap. Oh, toy tap.
PRS tremolo system.
Oh, toy tap.
Absolutely one of the best kind of vintage style trem systems that you can buy. Locking tuners, and my favourite feature on Paul Reed Smith guitars.
Oh, toy tap.
Satin Nitro finish. It's what my custom 24 has, Satin Nitro finish. And it just seems to zing. All of that added up together means that you get an American-made Paul Reed Smith guitar for about half the price that a current kind of 10-top custom 24 would cost you. And that's why I kind of say it's almost like a player's kind of vibe to it. It's not cheap, so apologies, it's still £2,200.
That's relatively affordable, relatively,
relative to... I don't know,
to 4 or 5 grand.
Yeah,
if you want the full fat thing,
if you're a sort of professional, semi-professional musician, and you need to go and buy tools for the trade, and you're thinking, I want a good American Strat, or I want an American Les Paul, or whatever. This is the kind of dough you've got to spend. So
that's true.
That's what I mean. It's like it's a player's guitar.
Yeah.
5 cool colours.
Yeah. Which one is your favourite here? You got a.
Well, you probably took the favourite.
The gold one. I love the gold.
It's got shades of DGT all over that one, hasn't
Absolutely.
it?
So a white here. I don't know if they've probably got fancy names, haven't they?
Well, what I like about these as well is the finish is so thin that you can just about start to see. I mean, my gut feeling is over the next year or two, you'll probably find that the finish will sink slightly into the wood a little bit more. So you'll begin to see a smidgen of that grain coming through. Obviously, the more you play it, the more it's going to wear through as well.
Definitely on the gold top here.
And I just think it looks absolutely fantastic. Who's that sound like? Gary?
Absolutely.
What's his? I can't even remember his
Gary Barlow.
name now. Gary Barlow.
Absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic.
I do think that the binding, the reveal binding is one of my binding. The reveal binding is one of my favourite things on these guitars. It looks so great.
This is one of the nicest Paul Reed Smith guitars. I mean, again, I think you can go 2 ways with PRS. You can go, give me the AAA super flame,
triple A,
all the beautiful abalone inlays, blah blah blah. Or you can just go, no, just strip it back, man.
Strip it right back. Take it all off and slap me around the room.
I love this. Do you think this cabin's a little heart?
Yeah,
like a little love
absolutely.
Heart. I like that.
Yep.
I like that. Anyway, do you want to do some tones, Mr. Pete?
Absolutely, I do.
Because there are 6 tones on each guitar, full humbucker and.
Okay, so here we go. I'm into the little sister today. Sounds good, doesn't it? So it's split here. Sounds good, I think. mean, there's too many frets on here for me, but you know.
What?
No.
What, 24?
I got the owl. You know how owls sleep like this, though. Here we go again. Middle position. Oh, hang on. What happens if I split? So two,
Nice.
the two split. It must be. Do you know which?
Outer coil.
Outer coils. The outer coils. That's something
Another
out
great
of,
band name.
Yeah, the outer coils. There's too many frets on there. Let's get some gain. I've got to split that.
Have they ever done a CE 22? Obviously, custom 22 is the 22 fret.
I think they did, didn't
set
they?
neck version.
Because there was a purple one of these in this little satin thing that we had a couple of.
I don't ever. Well, there you go. Comment below if there's ever, or perhaps one of our editors will do some research. Who knows? What is it about the 24 frets that you're not drawn to?
It just feels a bit long. I mean, I can get used to it, but it just...
Because it's funny, isn't it? For those of you that don't know, PRS have had a long history of making 22 and 24 fret guitars. The 24 fret ones are probably the best known PRSs. Yep. And all that happens is if you've got 2 frets less here, all it enables them to do is to shift the neck humbucker slightly further this way. So you get a little bit more separation between the 2 humbuckers. Yeah. This humbucker then sounds perhaps a little bassier maybe. Yeah. And, 22 frets is more reminiscent of a vintage style guitar. 24 frets, the double octave, I always kind of feel a bit like, well, if you don't want to play the 24th fret, just don't go there. It doesn't sort of...
If you don't like it, if he doesn't like it, don't go there.
Oh, cloudburst!
Anyway, I was doing some gain.
Oh, man.
It's a good sound, man. It's a good sound. It is Monday morning, slightly tired, but still jet lagged.
I'm just trying to...
This sounds great. Are you sure it's not longer? It feels a bit
25-inch scale length, so the same scale length, yeah.
Right.
I'm just trying to...
it sounds amazing.
I kind of feel a bit bad always saying, you know, when these are affordable, because it's all relative. And I know I shouldn't do this, irresponsible lending and all that kind of stuff. So if you haven't got any money, do not get sucked into this. But if you live in the UK and you want to get one of these on finance, so the regular finance is available from £70 a month, and the interest-free credit, obviously, is a shorter repayment period, is £225 a month. I mean, that's like.
And then it's yours after 12 months.
9 months.
Interest. 9 months.
9 months, yeah.
Time to get a baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what would you rather have?
Get pregnant and buy a guitar at the same time.
And
so look, I'm just saying, I really like
it's wonderful.
These. I really like these. They are limited run, so I mean, I don't know how many PRS have made. It's probably a few hundred, and they're not exclusive to Andertons or anything like that.
All right, so they'll be out there.
But I do. Yeah, I really like this.
Is great.
I just want to, again, you probably can't see this because it's out of shot, so I'll just grab it. So this is my own personal favourite Paul Smith guitar that I own, and this is the Custom 24, so you can kind of see what I mean about maybe one being a bit more blingy. The backs of the guitars, so Custom 24's got the set neck with the mahogany neck. The CE is the bolt-on with the maple neck. But you can see the sort of general layout and configuration and everything else is pretty similar. Actually, no, I tell a lie.
Yeah,
I've got a 5-way blade here and no coil tap.
Yeah.
This is a 3-way and a coil tap. But I would compare them to just, you know, do the tone wood debate, but I actually can't remember what pickups are in these. And so if they're not 5708s, it's a kind of slightly pointless comparison.
So let's not do that now.
But yeah, the satin finish, it's like, I love the feel of the neck, and I absolutely believe that the guitar kind of seems to vibrate a bit more because it hasn't got that sort of heavy lacquer on it. So that's it, nothing else to say. I mean, hopefully you'll see some close-ups of these. There is absolutely on the Andertons website, each of these guitars is individually weighed and photographed, so if you want to go and see some high-res close-ups of actual guitars for sale, you can do that below. But yeah, they're great colours.
I would just like to say the top of this is gorgeous because the colour is sort of seeping into the
They all are. If you look really closely, I think you almost need to see these in the flesh, but you can see the flame grain very, very faintly through the paint.
This one has got serial number 0359794.
That's your phone number, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, absolutely. Yeah, call me one time.
It's a premium rate.
It's 911, that's my phone number.
£6 a minute.
Can we jam out, Lee?
Yes, let's do that. I'm going to jam out with a different colour just because I kind of feel...
I will too.
I feel like I want a slightly less blue guitar.
Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.